Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I've been asked to make this video review on my BREA MM from Louis Vuitton. So this is the ivory color in epi leather. So the epi leather comes with the silver hardware. They have all different kind of colors, so you don't have to go for this exact color, but I just thought that this is neutral color and I wanted to get a lighter color at that time, so I got this one and I'm really happy with this choice that I made. The choice that I made to get this bag, and look at that bag. It's a stunning bag. I really adore this bag, especially because I chose this color, the white neutral. It goes with just about anything, and it just it looks so fresh, you know, the white against the silver hardware. It looks very fresh and youthful and very classic, and you know, this bag won't go wrong, you know, with any kind of outfit. So I love that, especially summer and the spring. I love wearing this bag like every single day. So yeah, let me show you guys the details of this bag. It's really pretty. So there is like 4 studs right there. You cannot tell, but there is, like, it says Louis Vuitton engraved like that, each area, and on the other side also 4 studs, and inside there are 4 studs right there that are attached to the other side. So it also has the Louis Vuitton engraved or embossed on the other part also right there. And the handle area of the hardware, the silver hardware, also it has Louis Vuitton embossed this and the other area also, like each, you know, handle part that is attached to the handle to the bag. And there is the shoulder strap that comes with this handbag. You don't have to purchase separately. So there is Louis Vuitton embossed right there, and this clasp moves, you know, so it's pretty flexible. On the other side also the same thing. So this bag is pretty well made and detailed, you know. In the bag, in the inside of the bag looks like so. It's like a big hole in this bag. This bag is pretty big, not too small or not too big. It's like Speedy 30 will fit more than this bag will fit. I'll tell you guys later why it does. Inside, the interior color always matches with the color of outside of the bag, so I like that. Inside also you can see Louis Vuitton. Mine is made in France, yes, and that is really cute because it's also silver hardware. I mean, it's not hardware, silver color embossed right there, so it matches, you know, with the hardware. So that was really good touch. And there's a zipper pull. It's the silver hardware. It's a you know, heavy material. It's really good, and it has the Louis Vuitton embossed also on this zipper pull. And there is the pocket. It's pretty big right there. It's pretty big, but I normally don't put anything in there. And I have this things that came with the bag. I always keep the things inside of my bag. So this is the code number for this particular bag, so if you're wondering. Okay, and there is the ring right there for you to attach your mini pochette or something like that. And there is the 2 little pockets that are really thin, so you really cannot put anything that is like lipsticks or anything, you know, bigger than a thin paper. So I normally put the receipts in there. So let me show you guys what things can fit in this bag. Let me move. So I normally use like full wallet right there, and my agenda I'll put, and you can have your makeup pouch in there. But just in the reference, you know, I don't really carry my makeup pouch. I just want to show you guys, just because you guys may have it and want to see it in it, you know. And mini pochette I carry all the time, and the key holder, and the perfume you don't really have to have, and the sunglasses, and my iPhone 6 Plus, and my lipstick, and another lip gloss, I don't know, chapstick, yeah. And there's more space. Actually, this is for my son stuff, so that's why I don't really carry this makeup pouch, and I don't really touch up, you know, that much throughout the day. So I'll put that in, and I will put the wipes, and there is my son's diaper. So something like that. So it's pretty full, and I love to, you know, have my water bottle right there. So normally when I, you know, like take this bag, it's full like that. So I never close this bag. And another reason that I don't close this bag is because it's so hard to close and open all the time, because there's no pocket outside of this bag. So, you know, I need my cell phone all the time, but I have my son with me, so I cannot really have my hands, you know, free if I'm holding everything together, you know. So I have to have my handbag kind of open. So that's another reason. And even you don't have sun, or I mean not the sun, but even if you don't mind, you know, closing this bag, it's just a little bit of challenge for you to close like that and open. It's because this zipper pull, it's not something like this that, you know, the zipper pull is just outside that you can just easily go like that. This zipper pull is really hard. Okay, I'll leave it like there. But this one, it's like, because there is a gap between, you know, this area, so it's just like this, the way if you're closing this bag, this does it doesn't really damage or hurt this, you know, whole leather part, but it does touch, you know. So I don't know, it's just you want to be careful whenever you're doing that. So yeah, that's the reason I never close it also. So that's that. I will leave it there. And there is a really cute charm that I like. It's really shiny silver hardware, and it does say Louis Vuitton. So I like that. And let me show you guys how it looks on me. I hope you can see well. So I am 5'4", tall and pretty petite. Looks like this. And another thing I want to tell you guys is that this is a really structured bag. I love structured bag, but this bag being so structured, I worry sometimes if I hit this bag to somebody, you know, next to me, or hit this bag onto something, you know, things around me, because this is gonna really hurt this area, because it's like there's no way for you to bend this, you know, area. I mean the you know, leather is so structured, and it's really stiff, you know. Very strong handbag. and I really don't see the bottom sagging unless you're gonna put the brick on your bag. So I'm saying that to tell you guys it's a really structured bag, and it's really well-made bag, and I love it. It's so classic. It's the really classic size, you know, and the classic looking bag, the way how it's shaped. And I really like that also, that this is not just, you know, a straight cut. This has a little bit of curve on the top right here. So I don't know, it just makes a little bit more feminine than the one that I'm gonna show you, the Prada that I have. Prada Saffiano Luxo. This is really classic bag also, but this is really just, you know, straight cut on the top. We'll compare that. These bags are very similar. Let me see, am I doing right? So yeah, just to show you guys how different they are. And another thing that I want to mention is that this bag on the shoulder, I mean not the shoulder, the handle drop is pretty narrow. Is that right word? It's really small, like from here to there, compared to the Prada, the Saffiano Luxo. There's a dramatic, you know, difference. I don't know if you can tell. I measured them. There is like almost 2-inch, you know, difference. So this bag, there is a lot more space in between. So even you're wearing like, you know, big thick coats for, you know, during the winter, this bag, I don't think there is gonna have any problem for you to just put your arm, you know, armpit, you know, on the handles. But this bag, it's pretty tight, you know. I have a really small wrist, but every time I put my arm into this handles, you know, which I always use, it's just sometimes I just have to, I just know it, you know, it's pretty small, so I am careful with that. But sometimes I'm like in a hurry and it just bothers a little bit. I am fine with that, but you know what I'm saying. And also one thing I want to tell you about is the handle being, this is very thin, like flat type of handle, whereas this one is the rolled, which is more easy, you know, to get in and out. Like this, I can just do that and go like this. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you grab the handbag and you want to put your arm, you know, in the handles, you know, then it goes really easy and well, and it doesn't really do any damage, you know. Even if you're having like bracelets on your wrist, you know, still it's easy. But this bag, I mean, I'm not gonna even try because I've done, and I didn't find the damage, but I can already tell because it's being flat, it just stops, you know, from here to there. That may be a, you know, good, you know, like positive part, but it does stop. Like, you know, you see the watch right there. So it doesn't really have flexibility, you know, to go roll over and roll in. So but the good thing maybe it stays there as long as you want. So that's that. I hope you understand what I'm talking about right here. So that's that. And I love this bag so much because the leather being so durable and structured, and it's just because it's white, you know, I would worry, you know, if it was not epi leather. Yeah, so my essay told me about that, and when I asked my Chanel essay, and she was honest with me, and she said about GST, you know, if I choose the ivory color, and I did buy it, I returned because it will get darker and it will get beat up, like, you know, with the other stuff. But epi leather, she said it will last for a long time. Just being, you know, not really easy to get scratched, and the color transfer she never seen having any issue unless you just try to do something, I guess. So yeah, I hope this video helped you. And if I believe I'm missing something, I always do after filming and I, watch, then I'm like, oh, I forgot to tell you, I forgot to tell about this thing. So I believe I left something, but I hope you guys enjoyed and I hope I did a good job on this, review. And yeah, if you want me to ask, like, would I choose this bag again? Yes, absolutely. I adore this bag. And I love, love, love silver hardware against this, light color. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. And let me show you guys how I dress up this bag. I believe you guys seen this, but I normally put this white. My goodness, this is gonna be hard. So this charm on here for the summer, it just changes the look, and I love that look, white against white, white against silver. It looks so fresh. I love that combination. So I love that look, for the summer and the